Get lost in the acoustic brilliance of 3D audio that surrounds you. Feel the embrace of the massage seats that adapt to your every move. Experience the warmth of a vehicle that welcomes you as you approach. We could tell you what makes a Lincoln SUV so extraordinary, but don't take our word for it. Take it on a test drive at the Lincoln Summer Invitation with exclusive offers on now, only at your local Lincoln retailer.
It's back to school season and Clorox is donating 2 million disinfecting wipes to classrooms across America. Because back to school means things can get a little bit messy. Just ask kindergarten teacher Miss Gibson.
Give me just one Clorox wipe and I'm ready for glitter glue, exploded lunchbox yogurt, peanut butter handprints, runny noses, picking noses, rubbing noses.
Touching noses.
Thank you, Edward. Ooh, nap mats and lockers and tissue boxes. And
Clorox
scissors.
disinfecting wipes. Teacher's #1 wipe. Clean feels good. Based on unit sales data.
Here we go again. Another time where shit just doesn't make sense. I've told y'all before, I've been a dispatcher for over 25 years, and just the second I think I've heard it all, something new pops up. It's to the point of being surprising, but it happens so much that even though it is something new and what might have been something that made your jaw hit the floor before, now it's more shocking that you just haven't had something like it before. Just today while at work, and I don't have the call for this, someone called for an ambulance because their hair stopped growing. Yep, that checks out. So in this episode, I'll be playing and talking about some pretty odd stuff, a wide range of calls that we don't usually get in dispatch, and that the police probably rarely have to deal with either. Welcome back to Music City 911.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Hi, it's at the Sportsman's Bar.
Okay, and what are you calling to report?
There's a guy in a blue shirt, black pants, red boots, and backwards green-black hat. He's being very aggressive with people.
Okay, and has he been drinking?
Yes.
Okay, does he have any weapons?
Maybe a knife.
Have you seen the knife, or what makes you think he might have a knife?
Nah, he usually carries a knife. I've just seen him around the bar a couple times.
Okay, and where is he right now?
I can't tell you exactly where he is.
Has he hurt anybody?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Colin
And what is your last name?
Kegley, Kegley. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm calling on myself.
Are you the person?
Yes.
Okay, so what's going on exactly? Have you hurt anybody?
No, I have not.
Okay, so what's going on? Are you planning on hurting somebody, or?
I don't want to admit anything without a lawyer present.
Okay, so you're just wanting police presence?
Yeah. I'm very upset, and I don't know what I'm capable of.
And do you have a knife on you right now?
Yes.
And where do you have it right now?
On my back.
Okay, are you at the park right now, or where are you right now?
Behind the bar.
Okay, we'll have deputies out as soon as they can, okay?
I'm grabbing a gun right now.
Sir, you have a gun right now?
I'm grabbing one. I want to die tonight, so I'm pulling my gun out, and I want the cops to shoot me in the face. Please and thank you.
Did something happen today?
What does it matter?
It matters.
I have a gun, and I'm going to shoot at police. Nobody can stop what's about to happen. Either I'm going to die or I'm going to get locked up for the rest of my life.
It's pretty often we get a call from someone that starts out by saying they're in a bar and someone is being disorderly. That happens all the time. What doesn't happen as often is the caller saying not only are they the disorderly person, but they're armed and they want to hurt police, as in possibly trying to ambush them. And truth be told, if I were someone who wanted to ambush police, I don't think telling them about it up front is the best way to accomplish your goal. Deputies with the Kern County Sheriff's Department started responding to the scene on June 5th, 2025, cautiously and actually slowly, but with purpose. On the way there, one of the deputies calls the suspect to try and feel out his intentions, as well as hopefully de-escalate the situation.
Hello?
Hello, is this Colin?
This is?
Hi, this is Deputy Guzman at the Sheriff's Office. We're just trying to figure out what's going on and how we can help.
Yeah, well, that's cool and everything. No, either I'm gonna die or you guys are gonna lock me up.
Well, why do you think that, brother?
Because I'm gonna try and kill you guys.
Why would you do that?
Because I want some fun before I die.
Okay. Well, what are you doing right now, brother?
Setting up my spot in order to ambush you guys.
Okay, well, like I said, brother, we have no intention of killing you, man. I just want to talk to you, and I want to figure out how I can help you. But you got to give me some room.
Help me. You can't help me, bro.
Why can't I help you?
Either I want to die or I want to go to jail for the rest of my life. It's one or the other.
Okay, but why is that? Like, what can I do for you right now?
You can't do shit for me, brother.
Well, you
Not one thing you can do for me.
Well, you want to talk about what led you down this path?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm asking if you want to. If you don't, that's fine too. I just want to know why you're feeling this way, right?
A guy on a bike just fucking drove past me. Oh, he's lucky I didn't fucking shoot him. Ooh. Oh, if I shot him, that would have been fucking guaranteed a fucking life sentence.
Well, where are you at right now?
Should have shot him. Go to the saloon.
The saloon?
Yep.
Okay. And where are you at in relation to the saloon?
Close enough.
Close enough? Are you in a house? Are you outside?
You're not gonna get anything out of me.
Well, that's perfectly fine, brother. I just want to make sure that you're safe and everyone else is safe. Like I said, I have no intention of hurting you.
None of us are. None of us are. Either I'm going to jail for the rest of my life, or I'm dying tonight. Either you're gonna kill me, or I'm gonna kill you, or I'm gonna go to jail for the rest of my life. There's no in between. I'm done.
Why are those the only options, man?
Stop trying to fucking talk to me, bro.
I'm telling you right now, I don't want.
I'm waiting for you guys to fucking show up.
Yeah, would you actually take their help though, or would it be a waste of all of our time?
It would be a waste. I'm telling you right now.
Why would it be a waste?
Why would it be a waste? Because I'm gonna shoot you guys anyways. I'm gonna shoot at you guys no matter what. There's nothing you can say to me to change my mind. Literally nothing.
There's got to be something.
What if I did this? What if I did this? I just fired off 2 shots. Let's go. Come on. I literally just proved to you guys that I'm going to shoot you. There's no way that you guys are not showing up.
My issue is we don't want to hurt you, brother. At all.
Cool. I want to hurt you. Cool. I want to hurt you. Cool. I don't give a fuck what you guys want. Because I'm 28 years old and I fucking know what I've been suffering through. I'm about to start shooting out fucking lives in them.
I don't think you should, man. Control and current 2 on 1021 with the subject. It appears he's shooting shots, unknown direction.
Oh, I got a paramedic?
Deputies are close by the scene and the suspect, now identified as 28-year-old Colin Kegley. While he was talking with the deputy, he hung up multiple times with him. He has hit himself in various spots on and above the business, including on a portion of the roof. It seems he wanted to draw the deputies in and open fire on them from an elevated position. At this point, the deputies didn't see him at all. Colin started randomly firing his weapon at what seemed like nothing. He hadn't directed his fire at the deputies yet. Over the course of several hours, deputies talked with him on the phone. From what I can tell, he was never seen, until at least he decided he either wanted to be seen or he just revealed himself enough that he was exposed. But when he did, a deputy spotted him, and Colin was pointing a gun at them. With Mint, you can get the coverage and speed you're used to, but for way less money. And for a limited time, Mint Mobile is offering 3 months of unlimited premium wireless service for $15 a month. So while your friends are sweating over data overages and surprise charges, you'll be chilling, literally and financially. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all of your existing contacts. Ditch overpriced wireless and get 3 months of unlimited service from Mint Mobile for $15 a month. With prices like this, when my current phone contract is up, I'll be moving to Mint Mobile. This year, skip breaking a sweat and breaking the bank. Get this new customer offer and your 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/MC911. That's mintmobile.com/MC911. Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details.
It's Wednesday Addams. I see you're trying to distract yourself from your own banal thoughts. Let me help. Here's a recording thing made of my latest root canal.
Wednesday, Season 2, begins August 6th, only on Netflix.
This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. Between two-factor authentication, strong passwords, and a VPN, you try to be in control of how your info is protected. But many other places also have it, and they might not be as careful. That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats. If your identity is stolen, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast for 40% off. Terms apply.
Hey, he's right above us, Back up behind the car. Hey, put your hands up. Kern County Sheriff's Office. He has a gun. Hey, put your damn hands up. He's on top of the building. Right above us. Right above us. Right above me? Yeah. It'll be like top right. He dropped the gun. I can still see movement on top of the roof. Drop the gun! Put your hands up where we can see him! I can see one of his hands. Right? It's moving. His hands are up. Slowly crawl towards me now! Do not touch the gun and crawl towards the edge of the roof now! He's on like the right corner of this roof. On the Sequoia? Control and current 2. I have the subject, or visual of the subject. His hands are raised. He says he can't move. Yeah, he's right here. He's right at the light. Right on the light.
I'm gonna move to your car, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Where's the smile?
Slowly crawl towards me, Colin, now! Don't reach for anything!
Sorry, I slipped. Okay. I'm trying to catch myself.
He's gonna have to hop down himself. Yep.
He needs to jump down to the shortest part by the end.
Come right here to this corner, brother.
Have a seat at that edge. Left of you, right there.
Right there. Have a seat on the edge, brother.
Have a seat at that edge. We're gonna react to you. Man, he's one long. Whoever's not long, which is the other man, three. You guys got me good, man.
Crawl down to the edge, and you're gonna have to jump down, brother, and we can help you from there.
Hold it right there. This way, right there. Hey.
Keep going, brother.
I have another knife in my front.
Just don't reach for him, brother, and we're all good. Just don't reach. Slowly fall down. When you get down, lay on your stomach.
Once we're down, we'll do so you can give orders that we're all yelling, all right? You're almost there to come down, Colin. You're right at the edge. I'm trying, man. I'm sorry. You're about 4 feet. Where's the guy I was talking to on the wall?
I'm right here behind you, Colin. Slide down, brother. You're almost there.
I'm done. Okay. Somebody come up behind me. I'm going dark.
Just come down, brother. You're almost there, and then we'll help you.
So you got a foot?
There you go.
Move your hands up. All right.
Lay down. Roll around to your stomach, brother. Roll down to your stomach. Roll down to your stomach. There you go. Keep your hands out to a Y. Hands out to a Y, brother.
I don't want it. Okay.
Hands out to your Y, brother.
The shooting occurred after 4 o'clock in the morning. Colin was taken into custody and transported to a local hospital in stable condition. After getting out, he was formally charged with a slew of offenses: assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer, exhibiting a firearm in the presence of a peace officer, negligent discharge of a firearm, carrying a loaded firearm with intent to commit a felony, and resisting or obstructing arrest. I couldn't find any info on any sort of bond, but he did have a mental competency hearing scheduled for July 14th. That also was something I didn't find the result of. Either way, I doubt he's going to walk away scot-free from this.
The #1 selling product of its kind with over 20 years of research and innovation. Botox Cosmetic, onabotulinum toxin A, is a prescription medicine used to temporarily make moderate to severe frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines look better in adults.
Effects of Botox Cosmetic may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Don't receive Botox Cosmetic if you have a skin infection. Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow and eyelid drooping, and eyelid swelling. Allergic reactions can include rash, welts, asthma symptoms, and dizziness. Tell your doctor about medical history, muscle or nerve conditions including ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects. For full safety information, visit BotoxCosmetic.com or call 877-351-0300.
See for yourself at BotoxCosmetic.com.
This next call, it's going to be a little different. It's a very short clip of a call at only 22 seconds long, but it's in Spanish. I'll play the call for those of you who do speak Spanish, but for those that don't, I'll interpret what was said after the call is over.
Es que estamos aquí en el que está en la Western y la 18. Aquí llegó alguien con pistola queriendo asaltar a los de aquí en la Western y 18.
La
y 18, Western y 18.
Señor, ¿todavía están ahí ahorita?
Aquí está el señor con la pistola.
Okay,
y yo me salí para afuera para pedir auxilio.
Ok, dame un momento, ok? Déjame hablar con la patrulla.
The caller starts off with, "We're here at Winchell's at 18th and Western. Someone came here with a gun wanting to assault the workers here at Western and 18th. The dispatcher replied, "Sir, are they still right there?" The caller replies, "Here's the man with a gun, and I went outside to call for help." The dispatcher replies, "Okay, give me a moment to talk to the patrol officers." This call came in on May 30th of this year in the Olympic area of Los Angeles, California. The dispatch audio put this out as a possible 211 in progress, which is an armed robbery.
Olympic unit 211 in progress, Western and 18th Street. Stand by for further. Code 3 incident 444. Olympic unit, additionally a 211 in progress, Western and 18th Street. The suspect's inside the armed with a handgun, male, black, wearing a green shirt, pink pants, and a hat. Code 3 incident 444. Additional incident 444.
The scenario the caller was describing, well, it is an odd one. Not necessarily from what he told dispatch, but from what was actually happening. There is security video of the incident, but that video has no audio. I'll have to describe what happens on 3 separate cameras. During the dispatch audio, the suspect is described as a male black wearing a green shirt, pink pants, and a hat, armed with a handgun. That's close, but it's not at all accurate, really. The suspect is indeed a male black. He is wearing a hat. That's about where it cuts off being accurate, aside from the colors of the articles of clothing being worn. From what can be seen on the first video, the suspect walks in the side door, which is actually the main entrance. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Winchell's, it's a pretty famous donut shop with over 100 stores. He is carrying a small black backpack in his hand. He's walking sort of funny, but the outfit he's picked out, that's the true funny part. The hat he is wearing is one of those straw wide-brimmed beach hats with a picture of a rooster on the front. He's wearing a green bikini top with a bright pink sweater wrapped around his midsection and a pale pink bikini bottom. Nothing else. He's a very hairy man as well, with a full thick beard, mustache, chest and stomach hair, and a large amount of pubic hair protruding from the bikini bottoms. He walks to the counter and places the bag on it. Immediately as he sets the bag on the counter, he starts reaching in it and pulls out a gun as he's talking to the female worker, presumably demanding money. He fumbles with the bag trying to get the gun out, but when he does, he barely pulls it out of the bag just so the worker can see it, then he puts it back in. He does this a couple of times while standing still talking, and then reaches in a different part of the bag and pulls out a black folding knife. He opens the knife and then holds it in his hand. That's where they cut to the second camera, which is located in the back of the store where the kitchen and a small desk is located. The worker is seen running into this area and reaching for her purse, and she pulls out a can of pepper spray. Another worker is already back there in the same area. Just as she gets the pepper spray out, the suspect walks behind her with the gun in his hand. From there, an argument takes place, and the suspect points the gun at the worker. Instead of pulling the trigger, though, he walks towards the worker and tries to pistol whip her. He continues pointing the gun at her, and she deploys some of the pepper spray, or at least tries to. The suspect turns his head and backs up while holding the bag in front of his face, still pointing the gun at both workers. He then takes an entire tray of large cinnamon buns and throws them at the workers. The workers return fire with cups, a bowl that looked like it was filled with cash bills and rolled coins, and while he was distracted by the money, both of the workers used a metal rolling rack to try and push him away. That's met with the suspect again pistol whipping at both the employees, trying to hit them in the head. At this point, it is full-on chaos, with donuts and bananas hitting the ground, machinery and chairs being turned over, and the suspect falling to the floor. He gets back up and begins picking up what money he can and proceeds to walk out of the store with a gun still in his hand. A patron of the restaurant follows him out, walking with a chair, and then throws it at him. It does not hit its mark, and the suspect casually walks away from there. Officers arrive on the scene, and there are several people, possibly patrons of the restaurant, directing the first officer to where the suspect went which was a narrow alleyway between a brick wall and an apartment building.
Get back. Sir, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Which way, run? Hey! He's over here. Hey, what's the back? Where is he? Get out. Ya. ¿Dónde se fue? ¿Estás bien? Hey, Airship, I think he ran into the parking lot of the U-Haul.
On the north side of this building, in between.
Okay, right here. Hey, hey, hey! Get up back! Get back! He got him! Hey! He's right here! Drop the gun! Okay. I see him. Roger, I got the suspect right here in between the building. He's wearing a green shirt, black pants. Get over here! Hey! Get out of there! Hey! Get over here! Get over here! You're gonna get shot! Hey, wait! I got suspect right! Let me see your hands. Hey! It's coming towards you. Hey! Get on the ground, dude. Hey! Get down! Get down! Officer needs help. Shots fired! Get down! Officer needs help! Put it down! Get down! Get down! Officer needs help. Shots fired. Get down. No. Hey. Get down, man. Watch out. Watch my. Yeah.
Grit is in you. It's in your passion, your perseverance. It's in every challenge you face and overcome. Grit is in you. It's never in rockin' protein. Never settle. This episode is brought to you by Liquid IV. In heart-pumping moments, you need hydration that can keep up. That's where Liquid IV comes in. Scientifically formulated to quickly replenish electrolytes and fluids lost from your well-earned sweat session. Hydrate your favorite mode of movement with Liquid IV, made with triple the electrolytes of the leading sports drink, plus 8 vitamins and nutrients. Also available and sugar-free. Tear, pour, live more. Visit liquidiv.com to learn more.
This episode is brought to you by Greenlight. Get this. Adults with financial literacy skills have 82% more wealth than those who don't. From swimming lessons to piano classes, us parents invest in so many things to enrich our kids' lives. But are we investing in their future financial success? With Greenlight, you can teach your kids financial literacy skills like earning, saving, and investing. And this investment costs less than that after-school treat. Start prioritizing their financial education and future today with a risk-free trial at greenlight.com/Spotify. Greenlight.com/Spotify.
The officer, at the direction of the citizens on the street and in the alleyway, which I found to be quite a few people for the late hour of after 3 a.m., starts running to where he thinks the suspect may be. One of the police aviation units is overhead with a spotlight and likely an infrared FLIR system to try and locate the suspect. After making his way through the alleyway and a parking area, the officer was given direction by the aviation unit as to where the suspect was, which was a very narrow path between that same apartment building and another brick wall that was half filled with garbage and debris. It was just wide enough for someone to walk through. As the suspect turned back towards the officer, he pointed his gun at him and the officer fired a shot. At that point, the suspect dropped the gun and climbed the brick wall. As he was making his way over, officers on the other side of the wall spotted him.
Doesn't have anything in his hand. Let me see. Get down. Get down. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. You're going to get tased again. Don't move. You're going to get tased again. Do not move. Get your hands behind your back.
You shot me, I'm shot.
No, you're not.
You shot fired. You shot me.
Hold the frequency code for it.
The suspect, later identified as 41-year-old Christopher Hall, no relation to me, jumped the wall, and when he was ordered to the ground, he started running. Immediately, an officer deployed a taser, which took him to the ground. As he was being handcuffed, you could hear the suspect saying he was shot, that the officer yelled, "Shots fired." The bullet didn't strike him at all. The only injuries he had was from the taser itself and falling to the concrete sidewalk while being less than fully clothed. He was transported by LA Fire to a hospital with minor injuries and was later processed and charged with robbery and assault with a deadly weapon. At the scene where he was taken into custody, 2 weapons were recovered: the folding knife I had mentioned before and a replica airsoft gun. And the last incident I'll talk about, it wasn't an incident at all. It was multiple. I don't have 911 calls for this, but I wanted to relay the story because it certainly is an oddity. Reading directly from the MuskegonProsecutor.org, a Zanesville, Ohio woman pleaded guilty to making hundreds of calls to emergency services, effectively using local first responders for her personal entertainment for ambulance rides to the hospital. Kesha S. Kennedy, age 34, of Zanesville, appeared in Muskegum County Court of Common Pleas on July 12, 2024, entering a guilty plea before Judge Mark C. Flegel. Kennedy pleaded guilty to felony disrupting public services, felony making false alarms, and 25 counts of misdemeanor misuse of 911 systems. Beginning in 2020, Kennedy called 911 almost 400 times, complaining of various illnesses. The South Zanesville Fire Department handled their responses and became strained by her improper and frequent use of emergency resources. Ambulances and first responders transported Kennedy for non-existent emergencies were unavailable to service those experiencing actual emergencies. For example, SZFD responders were unable to respond to a call involving a person unable to breathe because they were transporting Kennedy for a fake call. The person with breathing trouble later died. In another case, SZFD was understaffed for a fire due to personnel attending to Kennedy. Kennedy called 911 multiple times every week, sometimes calling for first responders several times in a single day. At Genesis Hospital, Kennedy was repeatedly informed that she had no medical issues or emergencies. However, the hospital was forced to triage her every time she arrived. The taxpayers funded each transport and visit through Medicaid. Before her plea, Kennedy was evaluated by a forensic psychologist. Muskegum County Assistant Prosecutor John Little, who handled the case, stated in court that she demonstrated a fictitious disorder, which means that she's a liar. In addition to her misuse of Muskegum County 911 services, Kennedy has a history of squandering the emergency resources of other counties too. She has behaved in the same way in Licking, Guernsey, Franklin, and Cuyahoga counties. On August 23rd of 2023, law enforcement officers responded to a report of a behavioral emergency at Licking Memorial Hospital involving Kennedy. Officers questioned Kennedy, and she pretended she was suddenly unable to stand or walk. After being helped into a sitting position on a bench, Kennedy pretended to be unconscious. She then pretended to wake up and told officers that she did not understand the meaning of being read her rights because she was disabled. As in Muskegum County, Newark law enforcement spoke with doctors at the hospital who confirmed that Kennedy was not disabled and did not need medical treatment or transfer to another hospital. I'm here to tell you, we get misuse calls like this frequently. Not hundreds of times like this, but we have literally had people call for an ambulance in one part of town, request to go to a specific hospital. Then as they arrive, they get out of the ambulance and just walk away. They were literally just looking for a free ride to a different part of town. Stuff like that is documented pretty heavily where I am, and I'm willing to bet after misuse calls happen in different areas, new policies are quickly put into place to try and stop them before they get hundreds of calls out of hand like this one. That'll do it for this one. As always, you can help the show the most by sharing it with someone you know. The best way to do that is send them a text or an email with a link to your favorite episode or simply musiccity911.com. You can also follow the show on all social media sites, all of which are located and linked in the show notes. If you want more Music City 911, head over to patreon.com/musiccity911 for ad-free episodes and bonus content. Until next time, for Music City 911, I'm Brandon, and y'all have a good one.